Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Today's September 17th. I will be pulling messages from the Sacred Medicine Oracle deck, and I will also be using the Work Your Light Oracle messages as well, okay? I will get started on the Work Your Light messages just to see what you guys could be needing to do when it comes to working your light. All right, guys? What do you need to know about working your light? And the reason why I want to talk about this too is because a lot of us have our purpose. We look at our purpose, our life path number, our charts. Like, we look at everything, right? Even if you're just learning about yourself, right? Again, some of you guys could be teenagers watching this video. Some of you guys could be all adults. Okay, nothing is wrong with that. Wanting to learn more about who you are as a individual and being, nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with growing. Nothing is wrong with self-love and understanding things about you in a more authentic way. All right, guys, so let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What messages do you have for the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know when it comes to working their light, and what kind of sacred messages do they have to learn about as well when it comes to their journey and them working their light or stepping into their life purpose? What is it that they need to know at this time? Please give them guidance and understanding for those who resonate with this video, and for those that don't resonate with this video, please give them some type of wisdom and understanding that they can take away with from this video, okay? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to September 17th? What messages do you have for September 17th, Spirit, for the collective? All right, guys, I had to pause the video. So let's get started on what you guys need to know when it comes to working your light. Like I said, stepping into your purpose, working your light, and doing what it is that, you know, you're supposed to be doing in this time, right? So the first card we have is Warrior Woman. And I did talk about this in my past readings earlier today that I will be posting. Some of you guys could be warriors, okay? Even if you're not a female, there is something about having this warrior type of spirit, fighting, pushing through. This could be anything, right? This could be stepping into new abundances, stepping in, like I said, into your own power. And also when it comes to you understanding that, you know, you have an inner power that you want to show or share or, you know, uphold when it comes to, you know, certain things with people, right? People may look at you like you're a warrior woman, or especially when it comes to past life energy, there could be people in your energy who know you from a past life. They may not know you like now in this life, but there's something about your energy that they can feel that they're like, no, I feel like I've known this person before. Like, I feel like we've been, you know, somewhere in the past, like in Atlantis or Egypt or something of that matter. So there is something to do with that when it comes to like people, places, and things. And also when it comes to other people's energy as well, right? So obviously take what resonates with that. Warrior Woman could be very significant for some of you guys. What else do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What else do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What else do you have for the collective at this time, please, when it comes to working your light? Thank you, Spirit. So we have here Imrama. This is, where are you being called to on your journey? So when it comes to your journey at this time, you guys could be being called to go to certain places in your life at this time. This is like, you know, places, people, places, and things, right? But if you want to go more in depth, right, when it comes to new beginnings, right, stepping into these new beginnings, and also when it comes to your journey, being called to do what it is that your soul knows that it's supposed to be doing, this is where you guys could be making decisions, or this could be where you guys could have like this tug and pull type of energy where you feel like, I want to be here, I'm comfortable here, I like it here, and your spirit team is saying, no, I need you to go somewhere else. I need you to either have patience, allow me to work this situation for you, or I need you to pack it up and go, right? So you guys could be wanting to know what it is you're being called to do at this time. A lot of you guys are being called to do something, but your spirit team is trying to make you understand what it is that you could be wanting to do at this moment, right? So again, take what resonates with that message. But again, when it comes to stepping into your life purpose or stepping into your purpose, that could be confirmation. So play. Okay, some of you guys, this is a time to have fun, celebrate. For some of you guys could be really serious, or people might think that you're very serious, but maybe they don't know who you are, right? Some of you guys could be also stepping into like a more playful energy, right? So Spirit, what other messages do you have? And again, when it comes to like what it is that you're doing, that could be a sign as well for some of you guys, because again, whatever it is that you're doing right now, Spirit is saying that you can actually be more playful. So again, in the past, maybe you could have been in situations where, you know, you literally could have just been stuck and stagnant because people were trying to either control your energy or your space or whatever the case may be. And you guys are now in this energy where you guys could be moving into like new beginnings or moving forward. And this could be allowing you to basically, you know, step into this beginning, right? This new beginning of playing, being able to play, being able to have fun, being able to, you know, be yourself, be authentic, right? Deep replenishment wanted to show up. So some of you guys could be retreating. This is about resting and being held. So for some of you guys, when it comes to retreating, you guys are probably like in hermit mode right now. And the reason why you guys are in hermit mode is because you guys are trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. So even if you're in school right now, you guys could be like in high school or college or university, whatever it is that you're doing, and you're still trying to figure out what it is that you're doing. But at the end of the day, Spirit is saying to trust your path. It says, if you knew, it says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay. So following your path could be very significant for somebody, okay? Again, when it comes to like new beginnings, abundance, that could be a sign too. This is about you working your light, right? So the more that you work your light and you step into your abundance and step into what it is that you guys are trying to build at this moment, it basically shows up in your current situation. Like it may not show up like, for example, like right away, like say you want a job, right? And it's like you apply, and then someone responds to you with like, hey, we think you're really good for this job, blah, blah, blah. But then you don't hear back from them for like a week or so. And then you assume like, oh my goodness, I didn't get the job. Oh my goodness, I'm not worthy. I'm not, like, you just start overthinking, right? And Spirit is saying like, stop overthinking. Continue to follow your path, because at the end of the day, you don't know how far it's going to get you. You don't know who's going to help you. You don't know who's actually in your corner unless you try. Okay? Unless you try, unless you do it, unless you know, pull through with whatever it is that you're trying to do. The only way you'll know is unless you try. You take that leap of faith, okay? So for some of you guys, even just moving on your own could be very, very risky for some of you. And I don't mean risky like in a bad way. I mean risky like you guys could be kind of scared to move forward with certain things because you don't know how it's going to play out. But sometimes it's good to follow your instincts, follow your intuition, and trust it, right? And that's what Spirit is trying to get you guys to do, is to trust your intuition, trust what you're feeling. Even if your intuition's not speaking to you, like you're not getting like whispers, your gut feeling will tell you. Usually your gut is connected to everything, right? So if your stomach is uneasy, it could be your environment. It could be the people in your environment. It could just be that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a doctor. Yeah, it could be something else, because you know, you say you go to the doctor and then you find out it's something else. That's different. But if you go to the doctor, or if you take care of yourself, you know you take care of yourself, even if you don't go to the doctor like that, it's almost like to say your stomach, your body knows. Listen to your body also, for somebody who resonates with that message. You need to listen to your body. Your body will tell you what it is you need to know. So if you feel drained or tired, you could be dealing with people who are vampire, like, you know, energy vampires, or you could be dealing with people who don't have your best interest, okay? So it may work for them, but it may not work for you, okay? So take what resonates with that. Child, the card fell on the floor and now I can't find it. I got it. Anyways, so plant kin is very significant sensitivity. For some of you guys could be really sensitive beings. Like I said in my message earlier, nothing is wrong with that, okay? Stepping more into your sensitivity. This could be divine feminine for some of you. For most of you guys, if it's not divine feminine, it's also having duality and like balancing out your divine masculine and feminine as well, okay? 46 could also be significant for some of you. This pertains to like roots, family, like inheritance, emotions. I said 46, right? Yeah. And then I think house placement 6 talks about, like I said, health and wellness and fitness. Some of you guys could be trying to take care of your health, you know, be more healthy, that kind of stuff. Again, when it comes to like organizing yourself, your work habits, even servicing to others could be very significant. But there is something about your sensitivity that is helping in a situation right now, okay? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Thank you. Yeah, so we have here 2 cards. We have Peaceful Warrior. This is potency, so 49. And then we also have here, for some of you guys also, eagles could be very significant, like birds. And I also want to say like hiking. Someone could enjoy hiking or going hiking. This could be a sign to maybe go out more. Especially when it comes to hiking and that kind of stuff. You guys could be wanting to go outside more, be more out in nature, okay? Also when it comes to soul retrieval, wholeness, so owls could be very significant for some of you as well when it comes to like wisdom and knowledge, okay? Something to do with you gaining wisdom or you sharing your wisdom and knowledge with other people is very significant at this time. So you obviously take what resonates with that message, but it may not resonate for everybody. Okay, sacred tears are a very significant expression, okay? Some of you guys, when it comes to crying, you guys are releasing. Like, little do you know, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, when you cry, you release energy, you release toxic, negative energy, you release what no longer serves you. So some of you guys could be wanting to cry more, be in touch or be more in tune with your emotions. For some of you guys, maybe you have been crying, okay? But this could be you crying to yourself, crying to spirit, crying to the universe, crying to like other people who you know, might resonate with you at this time. So even when it comes to tears, emotions, there could be someone in your energy who is crying about you maybe. Again, take what resonates in that sense, and I don't mean this in a negative way. Maybe they miss your energy, but sacred tears are very significant even when it comes to spirit watching you cry. There could be situations where, and I just saw angel number 1212 not too long ago on the time, because right now it's 12:12 p.m. well, 12:13 p.m. but even when it comes to like you crying alone, I'm picking up someone's energy. Like there could have been moments where you were by yourself, you were alone, whether you were sitting at home, in your car, in your room, maybe at your job, but wherever you were, there was a lot of times where you were alone and you cried by yourself. You had no one to communicate with, you had no one in your corner. Even though people showed up like they had your back, it feels like there's people who still backstabbed you, and these could be sacred tears of you releasing and letting go of past traumas, past energies and people. Okay, so I don't know who needed to hear that. When it comes to expressing yourself, when it comes to you sharing your heart, your energy, heart chakra energy is very significant. Some of you guys could have closed your heart chakra and now you may be in an energy where you're maybe more open and more freeing and allowing yourself to be more open, right? So dark spirit moon wanted to show up, okay? The void. Okay, some of you guys could have like a dark spirit moon that you resonate with. I want to say Lilith also. For some of you guys, your Lilith sign could be very significant for those that resonate. But even when it comes to your shadows, being being proud of who you are is very significant for somebody, and not allowing other people to make you feel low, okay, about yourself and who you are as an individual, okay? So yeah, receptivity, okay? Sweet grass, braids could be very significant as well. We have here angel number 1. So like I said, new beginnings, okay? Some of you guys are stepping into a new, you know, chapter in your life where you're growing as an individual, okay? So let me see if I can get another card. So that could be confirmation for some of you guys too. Okay, cleanse, sage stick. So yeah, you guys are cleansing your energy. Lately, you have been cleansing your energy. Angel number 13 could be very significant as well. And again, when it comes to you clearing your energy, this is connecting you to your ancestors. So there is something about your ancestors guiding you throughout this journey at this time. They are protecting you as well throughout this journey at this time, even though you may not feel like, you know, you have a lot of support, but they are there protecting you. Okay, so let me see if I can get a couple more cards, and then I'll end this video for you guys. So Spirit, give me 2 cards. Okay, so here's 1. Okay, even better, I got 3, even though I asked for 2. So thank you, Spirit, for the extra message for whoever this resonates with. Okay, so we have here eclipse. Okay, some of you guys are celebrating a cycle. Okay, this could be an ending of a cycle, and also because this is an ending of a cycle, this could be you also celebrating a new chapter in your life, which is a new cycle. Okay, so the eclipse, I think the eclipse, we had an eclipse not too long ago. This was around the full moon, if I'm not mistaken. So there could have been something that you guys released during that time. That could be confirmation. Outer space says take time to heal, grow, and expand. So you guys are like outer space right now, okay? You guys are aliens at this point. You guys are learning to, you know, take time to heal yourself, learning to expand, and also learning to grow as a person, okay? You guys are stepping into new horizons. So old ways will not open new doors, okay? So if you are stuck in your old ways, okay, this will not open up new opportunities for you, okay? You cannot be stuck in your old ways. You have to change who you are as a person in order for you to step into, you know, whatever new beginnings it is that Spirit has for you at this moment. I'm going to also see if I can get some Forest Friends messages just to see what else comes out. Let me see if I can get 2-3 cards as well from this. So Spirit, you please give me 2 cards out of this deck, please, for the collective. Thank you. Okay, so the 2 cards that wanted to show up here, okay, for some of you guys, this could be confirmation as well. Embracing change might resonate for some. Like I said, 555 might be significant, but it says if you let yourself be guided by the light, you can reach your highest self, okay? Following your intuition and dreams could be very significant. Following your visions, following what your spirit guides and ancestors are trying to communicate with you at this time could be confirmation. And sleeping fawn, okay, this is self-care. It says nurture yourself. It's okay to take some time out, okay? So vacation could be very significant. Taking a day off could be very significant for some of you guys, okay? Whether this is not taking a day off or just vacation itself, there is something about self-love, okay? Going to the spa, getting your nails done, okay? Getting your feet done, getting your hair done, whatever it is that you guys enjoy doing. And I get that sometimes things cost a lot of money. So again, when it comes to creativity, you guys could be doing these things for yourself, but it just shows you that you're still able to, you know, show yourself the love that you deserve because you can take care of yourself, okay? But anyways, I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you at this time, and I will see you guys in my other video. Thank you for watching up until this point, and thank you for the love and the support that you guys have been providing and giving to me at this time. All right, guys, I will see you in my next video. Okay, love you guys. Bye.